Did you know that over 4 trillion cigarette butts are littered around the world every year? Around 250 billion of those are littered just within the United States, according to lcc.edu. Cigarette butts can take anywhere from 2 to 20 years to fully biodegrade into the ground. This means that the litter is not picked up, then it will only accumulate over the years. Litter is unattractive and unhealthy as well. Not only does it take away from the beauty of the community, it is illegal too. Today I want to motivate you all to take action in the prevention of litter. But first I'll provide you with enough facts and effects of it in hopes that you will be convinced to stop participating in this act. The facts about littering show the amount, various items that are littered every year, and how much it costs us. According to the website Littering is Wrong Too, over $11 billion is needed each year to clean up items that people have thrown out or on the ground. If people did not litter, this money could be spent for more useful programs such as helping people to get an education. Cigarette butts are the most common littered item at 37% of all the total littered items. Paper is in second place as the second most littered item, at about 21% according to Keep America Beautiful organization. Most of the paper litter consists of fast food containers or wrappers. People tend to eat in their car when they go through a drive-thru, and after they are finished, they discard the leftovers out the window. About 51 billion items are littered every year. This is a huge amount that demonstrates that people do not think about the consequences of their action before they perform it. The North Carolina Department of Public Safety website states that pedestrians make up 60% of all the litters, while vehicle drivers make up the other 40%. After these facts have been presented, effects are the next important part. The effects of littering do not only affect us, they affect the environment and animals living in it as well. Crimes are more likely to take place in highly littered areas. Criminals see the amount of litter and that the area has not been properly taken care of. They then think that people do not care about what happens there. This is very dangerous and can lead to the harm of people. Animals can also be harmed from litter. Animals become trapped or swallow litter that was left behind or thrown away by people, according to ChintyMiniWildlife.org. When the amount of litter becomes excessive, mother birds sometimes mistake the litter as food. Mother birds sometimes feed their babies plastic bottle caps because they had thought that they were food pellets. It's heartbreaking to know that these animals' lives have been destroyed because of the careless act of people. Our environments are also affected by what kind of materials are not carefully disposed of. If people throw out chemicals such as bleach or oil, these can cause harm to the land, wildlife, and us as well. These chemicals, if spilled, can make their way into our water and can harm us when we drink it. It can also cause harm to the animals that live in or drink that water. The next step that we must take is prevention from this act from occurring. In order to prevent this bad habit from spreading, we can all do our part in making sure we keep our community, environment, and world a more beautiful and clean place. To prevent litter from occurring, you must fully commit to stop littering, states the Littering is Wrong Too website. Once you have committed to stop littering, you can then set an example to others, such as neighbors, family, and the rest of the community. People are less likely to litter in a clean neighborhood, and that is why it is so important for people to devote themselves as a litter-free person by setting an example. Next is that you should always properly dispose of trash in a receptacle. Trash should never be disposed of by throwing it on the ground or out of the car window. If a trash can cannot be found nearby, simply place your trash in a trash bag or plastic bag in your vehicle and wait until a trash can is found. Volunteering to help clean up litter is a great way to make a huge difference. It can show people that the community cares about their environment as well as encourage others to help with the cleanup. It can also demonstrate to non-locals that the community does not appreciate careless litterers. After discussing the many effects of littering, it can be known that littering causes major problems for humans, animals, and the environment in which litter is located. The threat that it imposes on all of us should be properly addressed, and action to prevent it should take place. Our environment and planet should not suffer because of the careless act of others. I hope that my speech has motivated all of you to take action to stop this bad habit. Let's all work together to preserve the beauty of our world. Thank you.
I told you that little